Here comes the women. Here comes the women. I want freedom. Freedom is what makes the world go down. Thank you. We like to ball. Yeah. Rolling. Mishnah. Here comes the women. Here comes the women. I want freedom. Freedom is what makes the world go down. Thank you.
Oh, here come the women. You know, every week I hear this song, and I recognize everybody in there. It's funny because I didn't right away, and slowly but surely they seep back into my brain, and it becomes that. We're the Rare Squire now. Cute little toe. So I guess the question is, do I put that on my record?
Well, you can, because you can.
Because I can. But, see, I'm not sure how many records the label is willing to release with my name on them. So, do I get everything I want out quick on the one album, one and done? Or do I have all the weird shit and all the pop shit and all the rock shit and all the... Or... Man, I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know either.
it's a good problem to have, though.
Oh, Gail writes in all caps. Yes, put it on your record. Great tune.
I have to look up and see if I can find any history about that place. Most of the people, several of the people.
Gail said put some scary stuff too. Oh, she hasn't heard the horror.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding?
She's got a horror dubstep.
I know. You know what?
Dubstep.
You want to see? Listen.
It's very scary.
Well, we'll give her a preview.
Will you have it?
You know why?
Because you can.
All right, so let's see.
Oh, it's the holiday weekend.
Yeah, it's so holiday weekend that I almost forgot it was still Friday. And
I was watching the tennis.
Yeah.
I was watching the tennis.
Halloween. I got to search for
And
the right
we were
thing here.
watching Formula One practice, which is
Yeah.
all weekend kind of things. And Angus called him and said, I have to take Stella and her boyfriend to the football game. And Steve comes running in here and went, did you not realize it's Friday?
Okay,
and
here we
have
go.
a show? And I went, yes.
Okay, who wants to see the Halloween horror show?
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, let me get it.
Okay.
Let me make it happen here. Oh, wait. Are they going to be able to hear it?
This,
You got to tell me if you can't hear it.
this is
That's the only thing.
Steve's,
Yeah, this is my
Take on
salute to Halloween.
the movie,
Yeah, the movie.
the original Halloween.
Okay, wow. I wonder if this is going to work. I've never done anything like this before.
Didn't Angus tell you how to do it?
No. I just, it's,
Gail's going to see Chief Trick and Rod Stewart this week, and we'll have a great time, Gail.
Yeah, really, enjoy that.
Yep.
And yeah, you should be, well, I think you should be able, all right. Just, I'm going to play a second of it, and if you,
Halloween Horror Show.
and if you can hear it, just give me some thumbs up, okay? I'm just going to play it real quick. All right, here we go. Okay.
I don't hear it.
Okay, you don't hear it?
No.
Okay, so then that means I have to do this. All right? And we're going to try it again. This is called...
Gail, there was no doubt in our mind
Yeah.
that you would take pictures
All right,
of the
here we
Chief
go.
Trick Show.
Let's get rid of this. All right, here we go. Let's try. Tell me if you can hear it now. I'm turning my mic off.
Okay.
Could you hear that?
Yes.
Yes?
I think it could. All I heard was
I should have just checked on my phone, but here you go. There's a little early Halloween for you. This is a creation of mine.
Because Gail was saying your scary stuff.
All right. You want scary stuff. Just, here you go.
treat.
Trick or treat.
We had so much fun making that. That was our doorbell.
Trick or treat.
And that was me saying,
Trick
or treat. We had so much fun making that. That was our
And
doorbell.
now we're listening to ourselves. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, we did have fun making that.
And what else did I scream that you wanted me to scream?
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
I mean, I'm sure you guys. I'm sure you're all big, Skrillex fans.
Hey, let me tell you what. That's on YouTube, and it has thousands of hits.
It does. I don't know how many. I don't know how many hits it has.
It's been up there for like years.
Yeah, it's been up there since at least since Halloween.
No, it was since Halloween
I'll tell you how many
2015, maybe.
Listen, if you're interested in this and
So,
other
Gail,
food
I think
trucks,
that's a little scary. What do you think?
well, yeah, I think it's scary. It's
Our viewer from Brazil is here.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Frederico.
Okay, it's
And Stella.
where?
Stella Frederico.
Somebody else is here too. It's Booker.
Scary.
I didn't get it.
Yes, not Buckethead. That
Yeah,
was
that was not
Michael
Buckethead.
Myers
That was
from
Michael Myers,
Halloween. From
What's up, guys?
He's at the show.
Trick or treat.
I'm in Houston actually doing family things.
Oh, that's
Orlando
wonderful.
Bluebell.
That's
So
wonderful.
I can only stay on shortly.
Did you get your
You know,
bluebell?
just knowing that.
Of course I got Bluebell.
All
Pictures. We
right.
need pictures. We need pictures, brother.
Of Bluebell.
Of you
Yeah,
and
of you and
Bluebell.
Bluebell.
Okay, you will get pictures of me and Bluebell. That's not a problem.
Yes, that's got to be like your pasture in one of these upcoming
Yeah.
shows. But look, listen, don't be
yay.
polite. I'm glad you're with family.
Yes.
It looks like you're in a beautiful place. So
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
it, man.
Check this out.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That's
Yeah, this is a cousin's house in Houston.
nice.
Beautiful. In Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, and you have the grands with you.
Yeah, and the grands
Yes,
are there.
I do. Yes.
Oh, man.
That's good. That's
Great.
good. Do I no barbecue or barbecue? Yeah, no.
No barbecue here. No.
Yeah, there's
But-
plenty in Houston.
Texas, man. Yeah. One of my favorite places to eat barbecue is in San Antonio. But we digress. If you got a pop, bro, I
Yeah,
understand.
that's a beautiful place. Have a great
Is
time.
mom's there?
No, mom's out here. This is mother-in-law.
Yeah, this is his wife's mother.
Oh, my wife just asked, could you see the kids? There they go.
Yes, and say hello to your beautiful wife for us.
I sure will. Say hi.
There's look at this! Wow,
That's
Hey,
man. Okay, and he's never coming back.
that's the brother.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Enjoy
All right, then.
yourself, Booker.
I'll see you guys next week.
All right,
Okay,
man. Be
love
safe.
you.
Be safe. We love you,
care.
bro. Take
All
care.
right, bye-bye. All right, bye-bye.
All right, Booker.
Wow.
Yeah. He's having himself
No, I
a
mean,
nice Labor Day.
No, I mean, think about it, right? That's for the past couple of years, I've hung out with more people than I think I did in my whole career. It is so nice. Who do we have now? Let's see it's like laughing.
Oh, I'm glad for Booker. He's got a nice
Yeah,
hang
me too.
there.
That's a beautiful hang. Oh, okay. Okay. Here they come.
Well, we didn't really get to talk about
Oh.
the trick or treat song.
No, we didn't get to talk about it. Well, we can talk about it later.
Oh, music.
I was looking it up, so I found it
What?
on
The
YouTube.
horror-
Yeah, so I can watch it again later.
Yeah, it's hard. All you have to do is search horror rock horror. No. Halloween horror dub is the name of it. If you search, I was just trying to see how many hits it had. I don't know.
Well, it has one more because I just looked at it.
Hey,
It was fun, and the funny thing about the funny thing about it is, now I'm going to look
hi,
for it.
Lenny.
Hello. Hi, Joe. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Lenny.
Hey, 35,000 hits. Not so bad.
Not bad at all.
And the reason, and you'll both appreciate this, because I'm such a gear slut that when I get a new, in the old days it was a new piece of outboard gear, but in these here modern times, it's a new plug-in. So I got this library that had all this dubstep stuff in it, and rather than sit there and read the manual and watch the
It must have
stupid
been
thing,
around
and
Halloween.
it must have been.
Because we used to watch that movie every year on Halloween. We'd turn all the lights out. We'd light the jack-o'-lantern. We'd
Scare the crap out of
Yeah.
ourselves.
So then that was me ringing our doorbell.
No, but I don't think did you? But did you saw it, Joe? But did you see it, Lenny?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Gail's gonna watch it again.
I found it disturbing.
It was disturbing, and it was. I'm telling you, I had so much fun doing that.
You found it disturbing.
Hey, Mousy.
Hi.
Hi, Mousy.
Hi.
Oh,
That was in the Skrillex days.
that was not our visuals, Lenny. That was from the movie
Yeah, we didn't.
Halloween.
Those were not real people or anything like that.
No.
It was just a
I
video.
should hope not.
I think. I mean,
Maybe
I
he
think
found the
I.
dubstep.
What?
Maybe he found the dubstep disturbing.
Oh, it could have been. It was the dubstep that was disturbing you, or just
I don't even know what a dubstep is.
It's a type of music.
It's a type of music,
It's a club
You
music.
could have fooled me.
Yeah.
and I did.
Yeah. I thought it was very
Yeah,
scary.
I thought. Well,
and very well done.
and I would think as a bass player, especially you guys, or you sound people would dig the sub of the
well,
dub.
okay, wait.
Oh, it was making my headphones do this. Ooh.
Okay, well, Anton Jutner.
I mean, there was
our
something-
regular viewer,
There was something
said
about the
that-
bass. There was something about the bass that was almost like two bass notes, and they were fighting each other. It was weird.
Lenny, was it like when the International Silver String Submarine Band played?
Exactly.
All right, well, okay, you want to hear what
That was funny stuff.
he said?
Yeah, that's
He says
hysterical.
that was
Da-da-da.
fucking excellent. I could see the blood spurting.
And it's only September 2nd.
Nice.
Halloween candy on sale.
Oh no, we did that because
Yeah, no, we did. Somebody wanted because I played
Gail
something.
likes scary music.
I do underscore. For some reason,
No.
my music goes over well in like murder shows or
Yes, buried in the
buried
backyard.
the dead by morning and that kind of stuff. That's where they use my cues. So I played one last night that wasn't that hasn't been used because I get fined for my own stuff. Hasn't been used yet. And everybody's going, oh, it's so scary. So I said, it's scary.
Wait,
Let-
then you
let me-
played Freedom, our Friday night
Right,
song,
so, yeah,
and
right,
Steve
anyway.
asked the Children of the Lawn
if I should,
that on
yeah,
my
if I should
solo
put that on my
album?
record.
And then Gail, one of the Children of the Lawn, you know her,
Yep.
says, yes, and put some of that scary stuff on it. So we said,
Put the scary
you want to
stuff
hear
on
something
it.
scary that he did? Listen to this.
So that's what that was. But for me, it was always more fun to learn how to do things by actually trying to do them rather than reading the manual and saying, okay, press this, go here, do this. I
Well, Gail and Lori both said it
it's
was
kind of
very
like
well
asking
done.
for directions. You know what I mean?
I'm sure
So you were
don't
lost.
know it.
What? You were lost?
What?
No.
Yes, I did. It sounded like you were lost.
Oh, wait. Do we know if Jeff's coming in tonight or
Oh,
not?
I hope so.
Okay. So before he gets here, all I want you to do, Steve, is ask him if he and Judith have watched any good golf matches lately. If they've watched any good golf tournaments. And just
All
let
right,
it go.
I'll do that.
Yeah, he's got a story. That's so crazy.
They
It's
watch golf?
Wow? Is
Do they watch
it a
golf?
current story or is it this?
oh, it's a current story. Yeah.
Wow.
Just ask them. Yeah. They were watching at home on their television. But he was saying, yeah, we're watching the thing. And he told me the whole story. Wait till you hear this story. I was like, oh God, please let him come on Friday because I so want him to be so embarrassed.
I'll call his ass right now. Hey, Jeff.
I'm gonna text him and go, are you coming on to, but he may be watching.
Last week.
He's probably scared to come on now.
Oh no. He probably I
If
was
he's watching.
dying. I was dying. Let me see. I'm gonna
Lord.
text him.
Lori,
What?
I sent a couple of pictures to you
To me?
on Messenger. But wait, Steve, don't try to put them up now.
I don't don't have my
Okay.
own
Because
Facebook.
I don't want the show coming to a screeching halt.
All
I don't
right.
have a Facebook.
Well, no, I guess he sent them to mine.
Messenger.
Okay.
No, don't.
Oh,
Can't you have your producer go looking for him?
All right, you know that Lenny
I
doesn't
can.
know the difference
can do that.
between Messenger and Instagram and Facebook, right? So,
Yeah, of course.
I do. Are you making fun of me, Mousy?
I'm not.
Len, come on. Last week you're like, I sent it to @Steve Logan. We're all like, that's Instagram.
Instagram? I don't know what that is.
It's when you want some blow and it shows up right away.
It's an Instagram.
Oh, really?
God.
Yeah, guess we're not.
That went over well.
Guess we're not hanging with the drug crowd.
Oh, we're not anymore. Okay, let's see. I have 2 DMs. Oh, I've got one from Lenny.
There should be 2.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Oh,
And
wow!
its eyes isn't even open yet. Oh my gosh.
Where did you get a puppy?
Oh, look
Oh,
how cute.
wow!
Oh,
Hey,
What? New puppies?
oh,
our friend, she saved this dog
Steve.
that was in really bad shape, and it was pregnant, and it just had 8 puppies.
But-
Are you
So I'm
taking
hoping
one?
that he could get the puppy up on the screen because it's really cute.
Are you
Oh my
taking one,
gosh,
Len?
it's cute.
I don't think so. We've got
No,
2
no
dogs.
one ever thinks so. No one ever
And the
thinks
third,
we're
so
getting a
yeah, I
puppy.
know, but we have a third dog right now. I think I told you this, but it's convalescing, but it's
Yeah.
not ours.
Yes, the one with the hurt leg.
You're
Yeah, with the
fostering that
leg.
dog. You're like,
We're just taking care of it till we give it back to its owner because he can't afford to have it fixed up.
okay. So then you'll
So-
have room for a puppy.
That's possible, yeah.
It's not.
It's a pretty cute puppy.
Oh my
It's a pretty
God,
cute
I
puppy.
can't even stand it.
I'll
Already, I
bring
can't
bring
even
pictures
stand
of the whole. I'll bring pictures of the whole tribe next week.
Oh, you have them all there?
Not here, not with me. Over
Hang
at
on.
our friend's restaurant.
Hang on, kids. I might be able to pull this off. Maybe.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
just
in
keep talking.
Manhattan today
told
and
me I
I
could
stopped
do
and pet
this.
every dog I passed on the streets of
Angus
Manhattan.
told me I
today.
could do this.
Oh, stop. Look at that little face. Look at the little mouth.
God. And there's another picture of it too.
So you want to see that one too?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Oh gosh. And look, it's got the eye like Petey.
Yeah, it's like Pete. I wanted to call it Pete, but she called it Ryder.
What the hell happened there? What is this?
I don't know. Oh, that's Facebook.
No, we don't want that.
No, you don't want that.
No, we don't want
It's
that.
Instagram.
Like I don't know what I'm
Oh,
doing.
wait, it's coming. Hang on, kids.
Oh, it's so cute. I don't know anything.
Oh God.
Gotcha, Mousy.
Look how fuzzy,
I
How's
want that dog.
Good.
little spotted nose.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. And I think is probably tomorrow his eyes will be open.
Oh, that is. Thank you for that.
Wow,
Lenny.
yeah, that's great, man.
That's the best thing I saw all day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's kinda
what I've
nice.
seen all year.
I guess that includes us, guys.
Little splotches on his
Oh my God. Look at his little nose.
Okay, thank you.
No, you're welcome. Thank you. That's
Thank
awesome.
you, Lenny.
Puppies just.
And
fill your
and you
heart
see,
with
the
love.
truth of the matter is, Lenny, the more times I do stuff like that, the better I get at doing it. I mean, that was pretty painful.
No, that was pretty smooth.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's it's a work. It's kind of like the dubstep thing, only it's not as annoying.
What?
Hear that again? I didn't think that was annoying at all.
Oh no.
No, really. Who could explain to me the history of a dubstep, or why is it? Why do they call it a dubstep? What is that?
Hey,
I
Michael
could never.
John?
I could never.
So
Do you know why they call music dubstep?
I can't wait.
Why
What?
is
No.
dubstep?
You don't?
No, nobody knows.
Select amounts of it.
You
Not
don't
even
what?
Joe knows.
Somebody
He
knows.
enjoys select amounts of it.
I
He
know
doesn't know
why.
why they call it that.
Because
Dubstep
like
Dubstep.
reggae.
Dubstep is a
Oh, wait.
genre of electronic music that originated in South London in the early 2000s. It's generally characterized by sparse, syncopated rhythmic patterns with prominent sub-bass frequencies. The style emerged as an offshoot of
ska.
garage, drawing on the lineage of the related styles such as two-step
Yep.
and dub reggae.
Yep.
also
what I got.
known as jungle, broken beat, and grime.
Yes, it's called dub because, like dub reggae, it was a kind of music stripped down to a slowish and minimal atmospheric drums and heavy bass. The step comes in because it was evolved from and stripped down from what was called two-step garage.
I think that's a really fancy explanation for a bunch of bullshit.
My son just said it's like an offshoot of ska with like a little extra.
Oh, I don't know about it. Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
no.
stop.
You know what?
That is what No Doubt was.
I don't know, man. I just could never understand what it meant.
Well, well,
you know
Sue
what?
says ska and dub reggae, so maybe.
Well, I know ska. I don't know about dub reggae.
It's not here.
Ska is like,
Listen here. Hang
more
on.
like reggae
Hang on.
than
Hang
dub.
on. Here, let me play this.
Check
for
this
them.
out. I'm going to show you how
No,
I
no,
can
you're
afford
not.
this car.
You're not gonna show me that.
$178. That
Yeah,
was
I'm
my
$78.
Hey, shut up, bitch.
Wow.
That's Skrillex.
Wait, are you telling me that's dubstep?
That's the king of dubstep. He has won Grammys.
And wait, because it gets.
He has 128 million hits on that.
Well, if it's won Grammys, it must be good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Stop!
He doesn't like it.
Stop it! The auto tune. The auto tune. Ah!
You missed the drop. You talked right over the drop.
The drop. The drop.
Drop the beat, bro.
Drop.
There's a.
You know what?
See,
Vinny
we
listens
did it
to-
in ours.
he
There's a
listens to
clever.
Joni Mitchell.
There's a clever phrase. In ours, it happens to be, "What the hell is that?" And then, "Grr." In this one, it's this.
Oh, so that's a thing.
Yeah, that's the
Absolutely the
thing.
thing.
That's the
You
song.
you gave that a name.
No,
No, I didn't give it a name. No, that's the drop. When
The drop.
what that this is really weird. I mean, you got to hang out with. You got to really dig deep to get this kind
Kitty
of
says,
useless
"Turn it
information.
off."
Is that? Yeah, right.
You're killing me.
This girl, what this guy, he's a DJ, but he has some synthesizers, so he can make those, whoa, 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 I mean, heavy, like Hendrix feedback sounds, horrifying
They're using dubstep
shit.
in commercials
And so
now.
well, that means it's over.
That means it's over.
So what he does is he plays this nice little melody, which you heard, the nice little melody play. And what that is, the girl saying, "Dude, oh my God!" What that is there's a stacking video on YouTube of, the kids that do
The cups.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Okay,
guy
okay.
does it and undoes it, and the girl goes, "Dude, oh my God!" And that's what that is. And then the
Wow.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to find the social relevance of the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time.
I
What
mean,
are the philosophical implications?
Yeah, right. Come on, chime in, Joe.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash have a new dubstep album coming out. No, I'm just
They do not.
for dubbed in Ohio. But
Yeah,
do you know about
because they
trap?
don't speak.
You know what
About
trap
trap.
music is? I mean, it's pretty
Trap music,
similar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trap.
I have those plugins too.
Yeah, we know it all. We know it all.
It's,
Dick.
I have the weirdest in my computer. I have these things, it's all this West Coast hip hop stuff. All the samples, Swerve and
Well,
Swerve.
he had to do music for Who Killed.
Yeah,
Tupac
I had to
and
do it
Biggie.
like hip hop stuff, but
Yeah.
like with authentic sound. So I needed an 808 drum machine because you can't just go, and but it's fun. I mean, I love it. And the thing about Skrillex that's so interesting is the guy, Calvin Harris is out there, singing, "Hey, you met you in the
I
summer."
like that song. Though.
But Skrillex, his shit is so heavy that I can't imagine. And he's creating those sounds.
Well, Lenny
as
cannot
a-
get next to it.
Then
and
I- then I'll
Mousy
sell
is
his
like,
I can't.
"What's wrong with you?" And
No,
Joe
I
is
get
like,
that.
Joe was like, "Hey man, I don't want to come off uncool, so I'm not saying shit."
No, those,
I'm just wait. I just need to backtrack a minute. I'm baffled by he has to make music where Tupac and Biggie get killed by. Like, where's the inspiration for the composition of that music? Like,
TV show. It's
you mean where?
yeah, but I mean, like, where do you start when someone says, "Hey, make me some music about Biggie and Tupac getting killed"?
he listened
Well,
to
it's
the music of that
it's.
time.
I go and I would listen to whoever the popular artists are, and I'd get I dial in a tempo.
Oh, okay, I get you. So from that time period, what was?
Yeah, it was back
I thought
then.
it meant like the music that they were actually being murdered to. Like,
No,
what
no,
did it
no,
sound
that
like?
Oh, that'd be cool.
No,
It could have been Joni Mitchell.
that's another show. That was the shit.
Hey, hey!
That's funny.
God damn you, Laurie! You got to bring that up, huh?
All of her albums.
That's right, Coyote.
Hey, have you been listening?
She has.
I bet.
All right, here's what I want you to do. I know Laurie will not appreciate it, but just listen to In France, They Kiss on Main Street with Jocko playing on that song. It's a Joni Mitchell tune. It is like mind blowing. It is just the composition, her, and I have to tell you, my husband he was like, always thought the same thing of Joni Mitchell, like that girly folk music kind of thing. But he was listening to me, he's like, holy shit, like her stuff was her later stuff where she was doing all of her things with Pat Metheny and Larry Carlton and David Sanborn and Tom Scott and the LA Express and Jocko and all these other people is just delicious. I mean, it's just so complex.
Let's just get a
Is
sample.
that on the one you sent me, Lenny?
Hang on. Here we go.
With Create Studio Pro, you can create amazing 3D character explainers
This
just like
sucks,
Pixar.
Joni.
And you
Jocko on this song is just,
I love Jocko.
Downtown, my darling dime store thief.
listen to that bass.
The war of independence, rock and roll rang sweet as victory. Under neon signs, a girl was in blue, and a woman was fading in a suburban room.
Okay, that's enough.
Laurie's crying. Laurie's
That's enough.
crying.
I will not have her insulted in my face.
I want you to know, if somebody
thought it
ever
was
had
cool.
the capability to
Yeah,
go back
it's
and
good.
read, do you remember when Playboy magazine used to have all these in-depth interviews with, whomever, and they were really big on, like, they had their jazz awards every year and stuff.
Sure.
And one of the interviews was with Barbra Streisand, and they asked Barbra Streisand about her voice and her vocal capability. And they said, how did you become such a great singer? And she said, I'm not a great singer. This is just my natural voice. She said, Joni Mitchell, who has like, perfect pitch and a 5-octave range, which is like unheard of. She said she's a great singer. And at the time when I read this, which was probably back again, I was not a Joni Mitchell fan at the time. I'm going to say like 1973, 74. I'm thinking, oh, wow, how can Barbra Streisand think that Joni Mitchell is a great singer? But she really is very talented.
Well,
Laurie-
let me tell you what.
Okay, go ahead.
There's no question that, she's, first of all, the minute you hear it, you know who it is. That's the sign, that's a hallmark. If you're able to do that, like Rod Stewart, if you're able to do that in one, whatever it is, and
Yeah.
it sounds like that.
Yeah.
And you can tell it's her. It's not. Is that Joni Mitchell? That's frickin' Joni Mitchell. And I'm not a student of her stuff. At the time that she was out, I was all into the aggressive, fusion stuff and the hard rock. So I just never got there. But listening to that and listening to Jocko's bass part, I mean that. It's an unusual pairing to me, and it doesn't make sense. And I never really thought of Joni Mitchell as a jazz artist. I always thought of her as a folk artist, which
That's
very
how
wrong.
she first became known, but she morphed into an amazing jazz artist.
Yeah, she
and a
kinda grew.
composer. of an arranger and composer, and honestly, her bands that she handpicked. I mean, her Mingus album is incredible.
Oh, well, speaking of Ben, by the way, Lenny, the next time Lori and I are in a fight, I'm going to put it on in the car. But I watched a Joe Morello video the other night that absolutely blew my mind. He said, "Mousy, where's my fucking snare drum?" No.
Where's that bone snare?
He was... I understand why he didn't get the same spotlight as Buddy.
Right.
But it had nothing to do
Subtly,
with the way
his
he played.
technique was complete. That's what I said to you.
The guy was because look, I'm not above any of it. It's kind of like hearing the Beatles for the first time. Not that I've never heard Joe Morello before,
Yeah.
but the things that he was doing with the time, that what he was doing with his hi-hat and how he was changing the time and playing around. If you're not a drummer, it's hard to explain, but how he was playing, like
the polyrhythms are nuts.
Well, they were polyrhythms, but he was augmenting the time, going into the triplet mode and then making that the even mode. It's a bunch of technical stuff, but to do it, and it's not very impressive to listen to.
Right.
Unless you know what the fuck that is.
My husband was watching him on like one of those PBS channels one time or something, and as he's watching Joe do whatever he's doing, some crazy drum solo or whatever, the phone rings and he picks up the phone. It's the house phone, and he goes, "Hi, it's Joe Morello. Is Paul there?" And Michael and Joe goes, Michael goes, "Oh my God, Joe!" And he goes, "Hi, it's Joe Morello. Is Paul there?" And Michael and Joe goes,
"What is that?"
Michael goes, "Oh my God, Joe!" And he goes, "Hi, it's Joe Morello. Is Paul there?" And Michael and Joe goes,
"What is that?"
And Michael goes, "Oh my God, Joe!"
Okay, it's not me.
Paul there, and Michael and
We're in a loop.
not me.
I know they look at me first. Okay, it's not me. Joe?
I don't
Maybe
think
it's
it's me.
Joe.
I didn't change
Hey,
anything.
I have a feeling it was me, and I'm not.
So Michael said to him, he goes, "Joe," he goes, "I'm just watching you on TV." He goes, "You're really good." It's like, oh, bro, thank God he got that like affirmation from you. He says, "Well, I didn't mean it that way." He says, but he goes, it's the same thing that you're saying. He said, until you sit down and watch some
Who's,
of these people, it's just
Who's
like,
another drummer of that era?
Of that era?
Louis Belson.
Yeah.
Louis Belson.
Wasn't that the Tonight Show? Was that Louis Belson?
No, well, for a while.
Double bass drums?
Yeah, for a while it was, but then it was that was oh God. Come on, help me out.
No, but there was the drummer from that era, and his sound, what he was known for, was that kind of floor tom beat.
Do you mean Gene Krupa?
Gene Krupa, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah. See, and it's very funny because as drummers go, if you're from that era, I mean, I'm born in 52, so I'm right, at the when that whole thing was probably just before it fell off into rock and roll. But Gene Krupa, you were either a Gene Krupa guy or you were a Buddy Rich guy. And that meant that you were either a hand grenade guy or a machine gun guy. And I like a hand grenade. One shot, boom. No,
Yeah.
but Buddy was the most incredible technician on the planet.
Oh my God, insane.
Like
Like
he was like a freaking
military.
MC Escher drawing
Yeah.
on drums. But Gene had so much feel that you got high too.
Yeah, definitely.
He was, and I, although I love the technical stuff, but I started in that jungle thing, man, because that was Gene.
The Rats did a song. It was called "The Clumsy Burglar," and it went from one feel to another feel, and then we put in "Caravan," da 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 da, with the boom, da boom, da boom, da boom, and then Peppy would
that
come
was
out
that kind of
with
vibe.
who was that woman with the bananas on her head?
Carmen
Carmen Miranda.
Yeah, I made a big Carmen Miranda hat for Peppy. So he would come out and play the claves during that thing. I'll get a picture somewhere.
Not related to Lin-Manuel?
I know that. Is that an inside joke there?
I hope so.
Lin-Manuel.
So you wore the thing? You wore the
No, Peppy
No,
did.
Peppy wore
Yeah.
it.
Peppy.
I wouldn't wear it.
You just made it.
I made it for him.
I make a good rat's observation here, just because.
Okay.
Man, I make a good rat's observation. I mean,
just
I wouldn't say
because.
anything nice about the band.
Okay.
of Peppy.
You're in the loop again.
Rat's observation. I mean, I wouldn't say anything nice about the band.
Okay.
of Peppy.
You're in the loop again.
Who did that? I mean,
You're in the loop again.
I didn't touch anything. How does that shit happen? Peppy, you motherfucker.
It's
anyway.
all the people from beyond, all the musicians from beyond. They're screwing with you.
Before your show, Lenny, which was whatever, a couple of years ago, before your show, I did my homework. I went and I looked at stuff that I would never have looked at for any other reason. And I saw ginger snaps and all this different stuff. And what I really realized there was a real uniqueness to the musical architecture of that band. And if it had not been as comical, maybe, and arrogant as it was, and, that was part of the shtick, I think, I look at what you guys were doing, and I marvel at it, because to be playing those big band arrangements and even thinking on that level at that time, it's pretty ingenious.
Yeah, he would come up, with some pretty decent stuff, and
he's dead.
And we had good players. He's dead now.
I'm kidding.
He's still dead. But hey,
Wait, let me do my mother's. God rest his soul.
Let's check and make
Listen,
sure.
my mother said we should only say good of the dead. So Peppy's dead. Good.
Peppy's dead. Peppy's dead. We did a lot of different stuff, like ginger snappers, right?
Yeah,
But
that was great.
we used to have a Hitler medley.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, we had 2 songs about Hitler. Oh, it
What
went
were
over
they?
great. One was The Room, and the other one was Writing the Pages.
Wow. Now, you see, we used to do, it's funny, we used to do a thing when we were just getting so bored. We would do this thing where we would jam, it was way back in the 70s, and we did a thing called Funk Nazis.
Okay, you get it.
And it was Funk Nazis, sing high. It was just, shine your
Same kind of thing.
It was,
Can I tell you how many people were protesting outside of Madison Square Garden against Roger Waters the other night?
And why is that? What did he do now?
Oh, they say he's anti-Semitic because he
He's
supports
cursing you.
Palestine. The entire concert was so political that he actually announced at the beginning of the show, saying, the show will start in 15 minutes. The show will start in 10 minutes. The show will start in 2 minutes. Please take your seats. And then it said, please do your, fellow audience members a favor and shut off your cell phone. And if you are one of those people who says, I like the music of Pink Floyd, but I can't stand Roger's politics, kindly fuck off to the bar until the show is over. And the whole show was so political. It was just screens of people, Ronald Reagan, you name it. And I mean, it didn't faze me one way or the other. And some of it was beautiful, actually, like acceptance of people. And his media graphics were incredible. He said he had a crew of 140 people that work on putting that show together, with it all coordinated with the, the video and the lighting and the sound that's going over top of everything, the narration and whatever. And it was oddly, at first I was like, oh God, he's like starting to annoy me. But then at the end, it was almost like very touching. So
I saw the video that you posted.
yeah, he did all this stuff. Here's the one thing though. He did kind of make it sound like he was like very close with Sid Barrett and was very distraught that Sid Barrett, but I know they all told him to go fuck himself when he started going nuts. That they threw him right out of the band. But
Yeah, I think they should like stop beating that horse.
yeah, exactly. And we miss him, and they wish you were here, and whatever. And they had pictures of Sid and them like really, really young, these young, hopeful musicians that are, just coming into their own and whatever. And the brotherhood of that whole thing. And I was like,
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
But I got to tell you, on that video that you took, the video was super clean and the sound was super clean.
You know what? The last 3 times I've been to the garden and I've sat in several different places, the sound has been pristine. I don't understand it because it used to be the worst sounding venue in the world. Like people, I remember the first time Boston played there and they said they'd never go back and play the garden again because it sounded so horrific.
Yeah, that was always a bad sounding room.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. It's one of the few times where their line array system is just perfectly placed. And no matter where you go, it sounds amazing. It was just.
Yeah, I think they just bring enough stuff to make it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm sure that, it's been tweaked 6 ways to Sunday, as they say, but
I'm sure they graphic that whole room in a way that they weren't able to do 20 years ago. And, there's all.
Yeah.
Anybody know who's doing his sound?
You know what? I'm sure it was, his own people. There were several stations because when we got the seats, my girlfriend had bought the tickets and she said to me, she goes, "Oh, these aren't the greatest seats, but we bought these tickets pre-pandemic. That's how long we've been waiting to see this show." So yeah, it was supposed to be like 2020, May of 2020 was supposed to be the show, or July or something. So she said to me, "This isn't the greatest seats, but it is what it is, whatever." And I looked at her and I said, "Look over there." And I said, "We were like 15 feet away." I said, "Do you see what that is?" And she's like, "I don't know what that is." I said, "That's where the sound engineer sits." And I said, "And that's where you always want to sit when you go to a concert." And she's like, "Why?" I go, "Who do you think he mixes for?" I go,
yeah, right.
He gets it to sound perfect where he's hearing it. And I go, "That's as good as it's going to get."
Yeah.
So, but it sounded amazing. They had several stations though. And then of course they had the pig, and he also had a giant sheep this time because he said people have turned into sheep. So,
okay.
Yeah. And
he's gotten really political though.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, he has.
But I mean, for a pretty long time though.
Yeah, he has been. And he talked, he bashed Ronald Reagan, he bashed Donald Trump.
Has it done any good? No.
Pardon? No,
Has it
of
done
course
any
not.
good?
No, I think it gets a little cheer from people. And I have to tell you again, his voice, not that he ever had the voice, but his voice is completely shot. It was, and again, as somebody who like wants it to sound better, and other people probably didn't care. It's just like, oh, he's singing the song, but I was just like, come on, just like give him a little help there,
Hey, we have the perfect Pink Floyd singer for him.
Yeah, we have the perfect. Well, you'll see on Laurie's birthday show. We'll break out the Pink Floyd guy again. But did you ever stop to think that those old pictures of David Gilmour look eerily like Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Oh no, I never did.
Oh,
Wow.
you must look.
Probably because when I first knew them and David Gilmour was so young, there was no Leo DiCaprio to compare him to.
Yeah,
So it would never have occurred to me.
He pointed that out, and it's like, wow.
Young.
Right. And you never see them in the same place at the same time.
Right. Maybe Leo is his illegitimate son. His secret love child, Lenny.
Oh, this is perfect. Wow.
What you got?
I got
the blue shirt one. He looks like him.
yeah, that's a good one.
Good one.
Okay. Yeah, hang on here. Let me give you this. And beep 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 beep.
Yeah.
No. No.
Well.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. Yes.
Is that well?
Yeah,
is that
like
true?
when he
Is
was
that
in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, when he was really young. Yeah.
Oh, really young.
Yeah.
Little kid.
Yeah. Wow. Well, they were probably little kids the first time we saw them, Lenny. I saw them at Roosevelt Stadium in 73, maybe?
Pink Floyd.
74? Yeah.
I saw him in the city somewhere.
This Oops, I blew it now. This,
Ah.
what is that picture? This is what Leonardo DiCaprio will look like in 25 years.
Yeah,
Oh my
probably.
God. Oh, speaking of it, has everyone seen the thing that's going around all over social media? The picture, I'm gonna have to pull it up and try to show it to you because it is freaking hilarious.
What
It
is it?
is let me pull it up and show you because everybody said the same thing. We were like, OMG. Where's my Instagram
We'll wait.
then? Well, talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay. What do you want to talk about, guys?
Joey, you got things this weekend?
Yeah. You playing at the T-Mobile Music Fest?
No, that
Me?
was the that was the one where the gun went off. So that was
Oh, really?
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring this up as close as I can.
Go to your. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Okay, have you seen this picture?
Is that a joke?
No, it's real. It's real. It's when the guy you thought was Woody Allen actually turns out to be Bruce Springsteen.
I couldn't really believe it.
It's Bruce.
He looks exactly like Woody Allen.
I know.
Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah, that's him.
I thought that was Woody Allen.
Yeah, everybody thought that. Except some people said, no, I thought it was Martin Scorsese. And I said, no, the eyebrows aren't enough. Yeah, it's all over the internet. Somebody took a selfie with him or whatever, and then it went, and everybody went, what?
That's the last time he'll wear those glasses.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, need different glasses, Bruce.
Unless he tries to marry his daughter.
now.
my
So you
goodness.
posted a good picture of yourself a couple of days ago. Very, very hot little gypsy I saw
God.
there.
Yeah. But that guy that you're with, what was that?
Okay, so I live
see
in
it.
the tiniest town in New Jersey.
Where was it?
And it was such a white bread kind of town, like maybe I'm gonna say the police to human ratio was probably like two people to every cop, little town where you couldn't throw a gum wrapper on the sidewalk without, getting a ticket. And somehow somebody was able to open a head shop in Cedar Grove.
Head shop and waterbed store, right?
Yes,
Or
well, it
something
started
like
out being called the Third Stone, and it was a head shop.
Sounds good.
And then the guy who took it over, this guy Joe, who worked there and then bought it, he turned it in. He used to build waterbeds, that's when waterbeds, and so it was a head shop waterbed store, and we used to hang there all the time. There were apartments upstairs. We partied there constantly. I started going there. I'm going to say I was like 16 years old. That picture of me, I think I was probably 18 or 19. But the thing is, the picture of me is it's a Halloween party, and I am dressed like a gypsy, and I'm posing with this guy Joe, who is just dressed like Joe, dressed every fucking day of the year. So it was no costume. Yeah. And it was, everybody thought it was hilarious because the people from town, it was notorious. The cops used to park right across the street and watch every person who came in and out. And I didn't want to put it on Facebook, but one of the cops from town, actually the youngest one on the force, they had him put on a wig at one point and come in and go, "Oh, do you have any marijuana to sell?" Like he was trying to bust.
Oh, the narc.
Oh, look.
Yeah, the narc, exactly.
Who's
exactly
this now?
Oh,
Jackie.
Joke man.
Oh, what's the matter?
He's sideways.
Oh, again?
Over.
Here we
Under.
go. Forgive him. There you go.
There
That
he
was
is.
easy.
Now you gotta make it bigger.
Yeah, now you got to turn it the other way. Or don't,
No,
or
he's
don't.
good. He's good.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. God damn it. I completely fucking spaced this out. My family just left about 10 such a beautiful beach day, and then we were all day with the twins, and so enough about me. Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
besides that, Mrs. Lincoln, how'd you like to play?
Hey, it was great. For so many years, I thought the expression "break a leg," when somebody's going on stage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because after Lee Harvey Oswald put that hole in Lincoln's head, he jumped off Lincoln's box onto the stage and broke his leg.
Oh.
And I
Yeah.
always thought that had something to do with it. It had nothing to do with it.
I
And
know
the guy
what it-
Had
he
nothing
got
to do
away
with it?
with a broken leg. He got away. How the hell?
I know what
Well,
that
it's-
means, break a leg.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so back in the early days of theater and vaudeville and whatever, even pre-vaudeville, in the very early days of any kind of theater, the people would come to perform, and the only way you would get paid if you actually got past the legs of the
legs.
curtains and got on stage. That's the only way you would get paid. So they would say, like, instead of good luck, break a leg. That meant you got, because you know how the curtains are. There's like the head, and then there's the two sides that are the legs. Remember on Abbott and Costello, he'd say, lift up the left leg, lift up the right leg. So that's what it was. It was, if you were lucky, you would break a leg of the curtain and get paid that night.
And get
And
paid.
that's-
Very good,
and that-
Mousy.
And that's not true.
Thank you, Professor.
I
No,
knew you would
it
do
may
that
be-
one.
It may be true, but the way I heard it is, in the old days, everybody put on so much grease paint that was grease paint everywhere on all the table, all over the floor. So the people would put their shoes on. They would wind up putting their shoes on the table, and the tables were full of grease paint. And in other words, if you were working high enough in vaudeville that they were actually using grease paint, you were on a slippery substance, and you were likely to break your leg. That I heard some version of that. Yours sounds actually more palatable, but I love Lincoln getting shot being part of it. So
I have an updated version.
Okay.
Mark Rivera, who I'm sure everybody knows as the sax player in many situations, including Billy Joel's current band, he said, "Don't ever say that to me. My son said that to me once, and I broke my leg."
Wow.
why is that funny?
Well, it's ironic,
It's
isn't it?
ironic for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff won't be on tonight. He's on his way to someplace in Tennessee to see Steve Cropper perform with Eddie Gore Band. So he says, say hi to everyone if they're still on, because he just texted me back.
We're
So-
still on. We've got another
Hi, Jeff.
2 or 3 minutes. Oh, here comes.
Do you want me to?
Whoa,
So do you think I could tell you the story?
Yes.
tell the
Okay.
story. Hey,
Okay.
Scott.
Who's running this show?
Hi, Scott.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
Hello,
How
Scott.
are you in the world?
Hi.
I'm struggling to hear you all, but I had to say hello. We're all here in almost in North Carolina, in Virginia. Can't remember the name of the town, having a really good meal. And
Nice.
just wanted to say hi to you guys.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Doody.
Yeah.
Howdy doody.
Yeah, howdy doody. Yeah, you just caught us. We're up but good. Say hello to the boys.
Yeah.
Have a good show.
Can I pass the phone around real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
for sure.
Here's
funny.
Chandler. Say hi to everyone. Man.
Steve, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Chandler, how are you, bro?
Hi.
It's Friday night free for all, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm rocking and rolling. I got the record and stuff coming out. Stuff is happening.
No,
Good,
you're
man.
on video, dude.
Good, brother. Yeah, you still see you're still in the spaceship.
Yeah, I'm still. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
some things never change, but yeah, I need to be out here. Everyone's
Lost in
safer if I'm
space.
here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, cool.
Break a leg,
Yeah.
Chandler.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank you. I'll break both.
oh,
Okay.
please don't, bro. Please don't.
Hold on. The other guys want to say hi. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
What's going on?
Yo, dude.
Hey.
Hey, oh, check that. I love the new look.
Wow.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. Very cool.
whoa.
How have you guys been? It's so great to
We've
see
been
you guys.
we've been good. We're still here orbiting the planet as usual with all our friends, and it's good to hear from you guys. You're gigging tonight.
Yeah, well, we're traveling today. We left at about 8 o'clock this morning, and we're going to North Carolina to play a show tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so we
Nice.
stopped for a little rest and relaxation. Was it barbecue tonight?
What it was tonight? Tonight was like a seafood steakhouse. Very good food.
Oh.
Very, very good
Top of the
food.
world.
We're all very happy.
Well,
I
that
don't want
sounds
to take
good.
up too much time. I'm going to pass the phone to Sean, but it's great seeing you guys.
Okay, bro.
Yourself.
Good to see you.
They're a great.
Hey, y'all, what's going on?
Wow,
Hey, man,
look
how
at
are
all these
you?
guys.
It's been a while, eh?
Well, we're really making the rent.
Angus.
This is funny. Angus must have known you guys were coming in and decided. To
Oh,
do it.
here he is.
Hi,
He heard us
Angus.
talking.
Nice to
Hey,
see
how's
y'all.
everybody doing?
Good to see you, man. Everything's good, Sean.
Well,
Yeah,
I was dropping Stella and her boyfriend off the football game. Then they had a lightning delay.
Ah,
Look at
And
this.
you decided to sit by a fence.
I'm back here by myself. Yeah,
What could possibly go wrong?
that's right.
famous last words, right?
Exactly.
There we go.
Oh, look
we
at
got-
this.
Oh, look at that.
A bunch of dead people over there.
There
Popular,
we go. Yeah, we're getting
popular
there we go.
We're
team.
gonna stay at that game.
Who's winning?
Little football match.
It hasn't started.
Nobody.
It looks kind of like football.
Hey,
Wait, I
Oh,
hey, it was really good to see you guys. I'm gonna pass you
Take
along to
care.
Alex. all right?
Okay,
oh,
Scott.
yes, yes. This is belong to Alex. Good to see you, Sean.
What is up, buddy? Hi, guys.
Alex,
What's going on?
how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. It's
Been a while,
going good. We've been thinking about you.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about you guys too. I still remember our past interview. It was great. A lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again. We'll have to, we'll definitely have to do it again.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can repeat that again.
Okay, well, that's, guys,
We can
if
kind
you
of
all
chill
don't
in the
know,
air and join.
I was going to say,
I know I can hear you good.
these are the guys from Double Vision. It's an unbelievable foreigner band. It's,
Amazing.
and actually somebody called me up the other day and they said, I was going to have Double Vision at my birthday party till I found out I could get Foreigner cheaper.
Ow.
Wow, that's a good one.
Hi, here we go.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
have a
gonna
great
pass
day.
the phone to Chris. Nice to see
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
we
again.
got to see Chris.
Yeah.
Save the best for last. There he
Wait
is.
a minute. Wait, how many guys in this band?
Jackie's here too.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, wait, we can get over
Well,
here.
we're missing the sax player. Hi, guys.
Yeah, we forgot the sax player.
How you doing, Scott?
No, that's
Chris.
That's Chris Tristram.
Yeah.
It
This
says
is
Scott
Chris.
here.
What's up, guys?
The first guy was Scott.
It looks like you're up, brother,
Lenny.
and,
That's
and
okay.
that's a very good thing.
That's true. This is Scott's phone.
That's
So
right.
Okay.
I love it. That's okay.
Wait, what do you play?
I am a bass guy.
I'm a bass guy.
I am a bass guy.
Me too.
Yep.
Awesome. Me three. Wait.
You, yeah, B3.
Wow.
Lenny,
Yes.
he
So
was the bass
fun.
player in the Good Rats, man.
Yeah, brother.
Serious bass player, man.
Yeah. I used to see you guys play back in the
I think
day.
they picked
Lenny,
up
right?
the
You look like a bass player.
He
Yeah,
does
you know,
look
we all
like a
kind of
bass player.
You do. He's like all mellowed out.
He's in the groove.
Right.
Are you guys picking up the moonshine?
It's the it's
You picking up some
It's-
moonshine
it's,
this trip?
it's all the time that I spent in LA.
I get it.
I get it.
Right
too.
on. It's actually not right on. It's right arm, man.
Right arm.
Right
Right
arm.
arm. Gravy. Out of state.
Yeah. Well, awesome, guys. It's so wonderful to
Hi.
see all of you. I'm way out of state.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
wasted.
Yeah, cool, man. How are
Playing
you?
tonight.
That's nice. I love it.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Okay, bro. Good to see
Take
you.
care.
You guys will all see.
Oh, and we're
Hey guys, you know what, Steve? All of you, I apologize. I can barely hear, but can everyone who's there tonight say hello so I know who's with you?
okay. Lenny Kotke. Say hello, Lenny.
Hello.
Hey Lenny, how's Antigua?
Antigua's very nice.
Yeah, man,
Yep.
I wish I was there.
Well, come on down.
Oh man, that's awesome. I was there one time. It was such a beautiful place.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
still
finally
pretty nice.
embraced. I embraced driving on what I'll call the wrong side of the road. It all started to make sense to me when I was there.
Well, we're pretty used to it right
That's
now.
the problem.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Okay, so then we have Joe Castelli.
Hey, Scott.
And to the stars.
How are you, man?
Also a bass
Good. How's the
player.
bus doing?
No, he's
I'm
not-
sorry?
How's your bus coming?
Oh, it's coming out great. Thanks for asking. We have it parked in front of the restaurant.
Is it? It's going.
We have eight bunks in it. We have most of our front lounge, and we're working on the rear lounge, which is going to be the party lounge. That's where we're going to do antacid.
Okay, well, all right.
And,
And just to finish the intros, you've got Mousy, who you know, Mousy.
Hi, Scott. How's it going?
Hi, Mousy. How are you?
Holding down the fort here in Little Falls, bro.
Yep, we were at 101 East Main Street leaving this morning. That's where we keep our
Oh,
trail.
I probably passed you on my way into the city.
Very likely. Yeah, we'll have to say hello in person soon.
And then you have in the center
Jackie the Joke
Jokey, Jokey the Jack Man.
Jackie,
Jackie the Joke Man Martling.
Jackie.
Hi.
Oh shit.
I don't know anybody, but hello, I love you.
Where's Jackie?
He left.
He's on the island.
Blonde with the black.
He's on the island.
Yeah, Long Island.
White headphones.
And the guy holding on to the fence
Is Angus.
is Angus.
lightning
and
storm.
the kite is Angus.
Still on the
What's up,
fence.
Scott?
Angus.
Yeah, my apologies if I put my phone near my face, but I'm struggling to hear. Between
That's all right.
between the tinnitus, the deafness, and the background noise, it's a little tricky.
Yeah.
You want to try using a
Hey, how are you?
And
Jackie.
Drug dealer.
Hi.
There you go, man.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome. Great to meet you, Jackie.
My pleasure.
Wow.
I'd love to send you guys a bunch of filthy jokes for your trip, for your tour, whatever you're doing.
We love humor, believe me. They're sick of my humor.
He's got
they
it,
probably
man.
love some professional humor.
He's got it.
Yes.
What's the address?
Email address?
Yeah, Jackie's. No, Jackie's. You gotta.
Okay, you know what? Just use my first.
No. Jackie's email address.
Yeah, my email address is really simple. It's Jokeland, JOKELAND at AOL.com. I'll send you.
Jokeland?
Yeah, Jokeland.
I'll send you a pile of shit.
We'll send you the
Oh, I
link.
love it.
And you'll send you some jokes too.
Humor.
Fully endorsed by Willie Nelson and Les Paul.
There you go.
Say that again.
Fully endorsed by Willie Nelson and Les Paul.
Fully
my
endorsed
friends.
by Willie Nelson and Les Paul. You gotta love that. I mean,
There you go.
Les isn't as vocal as he once was, but Willie's still kicking.
yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, Les. Yeah, what a shame, but absolutely awesome. That's great, man. I apologize if we kind of ran over your thing there.
That's
'cause we're all
okay. That's what it's
struggling to hear,
for.
but we called in good spirit because we love your show. You and Laurie are great. All your guests are great. Your friends, and we haven't been in touch as much as we should. But it doesn't mean that we don't love you guys.
Well, we love you too, man. And it was good to see everybody. And just rock it out tomorrow night. No worries,
Great
bro.
show.
Have a great
We,
show.
I'm sorry, Mousy.
I said, have a great show, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, we've got to hook up in Little Falls, have a little coffee or something.
Yeah, if I had $1 for every guy who said that to me.
I'm gonna reach out.
They'll do it. You're on. If he says he'll be there, he'll be there.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We'll be back there Sunday night, but I'll reach out really soon, and we'd love to meet you in person. And
cool.
all of you guys, good health. Have a wonderful weekend, and thank you all for being patient with us.
Hit him hard, bro.
No problem.
Hit him
All right,
hard.
take care, Lori.
Bye,
I know Lori's there somewhere.
Oh, she's there.
Right here.
All right, man. Guys, have a great night.
Take care.
Thank
Take
you.
Keep an eye on that bass
Take care,
player.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Now I
There you go.
realized, Joe. First, Mousy, I got your pasture. We're looking like 100 billion years into the
Wait,
pasture.
I have to ask. Do you think they're hitting the moonshine?
You think?
I hope they are. Because they got the night off.
I know.
They have a moonshine connection
They
when
do.
they go to play down south. Then
And
they
they
get
bring
the
it
real.
back to Jersey.
And I asked them to show it to us on the show one. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they have flavors.
Flavors. Who would have thought? So what? I hear my train a coming. Is that it?
You got it.
Wow.
First guess.
Hendrix.
He was
We're
staying-
still. I'm
He's
still in the
keeping with the
Hendrix
Jimi
realm.
Hendrix theme still.
Okay. Well, I went back to when I was
singing with the Temps.
singing with the Temptations. That's My Girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it really is.
Are you kidding?
No.
Which one is you, Steve?
Yeah. Right.
I'm not. That's me. There I am.
The one singing.
This was that was quite a night. Of course, I was a partner in the venue, so it had a little bit to do with it. But it was yeah, man. That was and Otis. Somebody who told me Otis is still alive. Ivan.
Yeah.
Otis from the Temptations still alive. So that's my past.
Otis from the Temptations is still alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
He's the guy who kind of penned the Broadway play, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the last of the original guys, man.
Jackie, you need to come in earlier.
Yeah,
next
you need to
week.
come in earlier because
It's my fault, you know. I was with my family and all something. I had my note right where I couldn't miss it, but the trick is I had to walk past the note. So, I'm on the beach, so I don't walk around with my cell phone. You know, I had the alarm set, but I don't have my cell phone on me when I'm swimming on the beach. You know, so
that's all right. You'll get the hang of it. It goes.
What beach
on
are you
and
on,
on.
Jackie?
You'll
What
get the
beach were
hang.
you on?
You'll get the hang of it.
Hey, we're gonna have him on one
Yeah,
day
you-
a week.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we got to give. We're working
Yeah.
out a feature for you, Jackie.
That's
You're
right.
you're gonna get the.
Yay, that'll be so cool.
Oh yeah.
so
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's a.
So
Hear
have
my
a
train
great
coming.
Labor Day weekend, everybody.
Yeah, have a great Labor Day weekend. I started
minute,
so
wait.
early, I didn't think we had a show tonight.
What's the matter, Len? You
Oh,
have to, you have to go to the boys' room?
I'll be right back. I do have a joke. I have a joke that I meant to tell last week.
Okay.
But now I'm a little nervous.
Are you intimidated?
no,
now?
listen.
shut
telling
up.
a joke in front of this guy.
No, you tell one, then I'll tell one.
Okay, good.
Hey, that's a
And
good way.
This goes out to Laurie and Mousy.
Ah,
Little girl comes home from school. Mother goes, "Oh, hi, sweetheart. How was school today?" "Oh, it was very good. We had sex education." The mother goes, "Oh, really? And what did you learn about?" "Well, the teacher said that if you have sex, it burns as many calories as running 8 miles." And the mother goes, "Honey, who's going to run 8 miles in 30 seconds?"
Oh.
Okay, Jackie, it wasn't a big one, but it was a cute one.
No, it's fine. So there's two guys. Now this is very filthy. That's okay, right?
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, we insist.
There's two guys sitting on a dock fishing, and one guy reaches in his bait, takes out a piece of bait, puts on a hook, and throws it in. The other guy takes out a piece of bait, he sniffs it, he puts it on the hook, throws it in, and reels in a fish. The other guy looks over at him, you know, he's still fishing. The second guy reaches in, takes a piece of bait, sniffs it, puts it on a hook, throws it in, pulls out a fish. The other guy's still sitting there. Second guy reaches in bait box, takes out a piece of bait, sniffs it, puts it on the line. The other guy says, "Wait one goddamn minute. I've been sitting there for 3 hours. 3 hours right next to you. I haven't got a damn nibble. And you reach in the bait box, take out a piece of bait, you sniff it, you put it on the hook, you throw it in, you're pulling a fish after fish. What are you using for bait?" The other guy says, "Well, I tell you the truth, I'm a little embarrassed. I got a buddy who works at the morgue, and he sells me pussies to use for bait. And the fish can't resist it. The fish after fish." The first guy says, "All right, that I understand. But why would you sniff each one?" He says, "My friend's a low-life bastard. Once in a while, he slips in a few assholes."
even going to try.
no.
Not even going to try.
That's a beauty. That's a beauty.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Man. Well, listen. Here we go. That's going to do it. That's going to do it for me. The night vision has come on. The bugs are circling around the outdoor lights. It must be dinner time.
I apologize to
later.
everybody for being late. Who was the band we were talking to?
That was a double vision. They're incredible. A Foreigner. They
do Foreigner
They do
better than
Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Amazing.
Foreigner.
They are amazing.
Where are they
Yeah.
from?
They're from
New
all over
Jersey.
Jersey.
But one guy is from Russia, and he told us, he said, the things you see in movies about what they do in Russia is true. He said,
Oh, Jesus.
All of the things that
all
you
of the
see,
things.
everything you've ever seen in a Russian movie is true.
Get me a
Wow.
contact address or something so I can. Leslie
I will.
West and Joe Walsh, all those guys listen to my CDs endlessly. They listen to them on Ringo's plane at that first. Remember the first All Star
Yeah.
tour?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you remember the story about that? Ringo finally decides he's going on the road. He's got Leslie West, I don't know, maybe Joe Walsh, whoever. He had the cream of the cream of the cream. Who doesn't want to go out on the road with the first Beatle to go on tour in so long? And so Ringo had a press conference live, and it was literally being heard by 1 billion people. Literally. This like, I think it was 1991 or so.
I
1
remember,
billion
yeah.
people. And he had a press conference. And like usual, we sent Stuttering John with some questions. We used to send Stuttering John to all these things with obtuse things to say. And once in a while, he'd get, he said to Ted Williams, did you ever fart in front of the catcher's face? Oh my God, crazy shit like that. So we give John a question, but it's a huge press conference. There's no way he's going to get in a question. And they call on John. And I gave him the oldest kid joke in the world. And Ringo came back with the absolute perfect straight line. And me and Fred sat there and curled up in a ball. I thought I was going to die of embarrassment. 1 billion people live. And Stuttering John says, Ringo, what'd you do? What'd you do with the money?
Money.
And Ringo said, what money? He says, the money your mom gave you for singing lessons. Live to 1 billion people. Oh, it's classic.
Gotta
Wow.
love it. Gotta love it.
I'm sure you can find that on YouTube somewhere.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Well, you know what? Do you know the Buddy Rich? Well, you must know the Buddy Rich one. Yes? No?
What?
Yeah.
The guys on the bus?
No. Guy calls up Buddy's house.
On his birthday.
Yeah, and he says, hi, is Buddy there, please?
That makes it worse.
And his wife says, no, I'm sorry, Buddy's not here. He passed away. And the guy goes, oh, okay. And he hangs up the phone. You know this one?
Of course.
Okay, so everybody knows it.
He knows everything.
He does know
No, Howard's agent is such a piece of shit. Don Buchwald. I am dying for the day that he passes away. Because I'm going to call up his house and his agency and says, Don, no, I'm sorry, he's dead. Isn't this the same guy that kept calling? Yeah, I just love hearing it. Oh, I just
needed to hear it one more time.
I just need to hear it over and over. Oh, that's great.
That's great.
Usually it's Buddy. That's you got to take somebody that everybody's really had the ass for. By all accounts, he was as big a piece of shit as he was a good drummer. You know what I mean?
From the stories I've heard, but they,
Oh my God, get off the bus, right? The bus.
Jesus Christ.
They're
Oh,
fired.
Yeah.
I think
like
Gene
in the middle of
Krupa was a
nowhere, you hear
nicer
the bus
guy.
like slowing down. He's like, well,
Jesus.
buddy, I
All
didn't
right,
think
wait a
I
minute.
sucked.
All right, here, Jackie, I'm going to give you this one, and then
He probably knows it.
and then we're going to call it. What did the drummer get on his IQ test?
drool.
Oh, man.
You can't mess with this guy.
Really?
You can't mess
What
with
do you
this
think
guy.
he's not gonna know?
Why does the driver keep his sticks on the dashboard?
So he could use the handicap parking.
That's my favorite.
Why
And
is a drum solo like a sneeze?
Oh.
Because you know it's coming.
You know it's coming and
There's
you're
nothing
just
you
scared.
can do about it.
Right. But this is the classic. That's the old music joke. Paul Schaefer actually told me this about the two settlers walking along in the 1880s, and they're walking along. All of a sudden, they hear boom, 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 boom. And one settler says to the other settler, "I don't like the sound of those drums." And a voice up in the rise says, "He's not our regular drummer." That's just a classic. I'm
All
sorry. I know
right,
that-
kids. That's going to do it for me. Class dismissed.
Have
a very great, safe weekend. Booker, if you're watching, we need the Bluebell pictures.
Booker's in Houston eating
Yeah,
Bluebell.
and
nice.
and a little piece on the side.
Exactly.
Peace and love. I like
Children
that.
of the law.
Bye-bye, Joe. Bye-bye. Bye, Mousy.
Bye,
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 you guys.
Becky. Bye, Lori.
I didn't meet anybody.
Bye,
But goodbye
Steve.
and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
They'll be here. They'll be here.
Yep.
That's Mousy and Lenny before you go, but they'll be here.
Bye, Jackie. Have a good
Good night.
weekend.
And
Nice
good
to
luck.
meet you. Thanks.
Bye.
Take care, bud.
Weekend.
Well, so here we go with everything. Whoops. Okay. Everyone got out
Yep.
in an
Well,
orderly
they're just in there
fashion.
PBSing.
Right. PBSing.
Yeah.
So that's like PMSing? No, it's not. Anyway, we're going to go see what they have 2-for-1 at Winn-Dixie. Because I want to win! All right, that did it.
Have
If
a
I-
great weekend
if I
and
don't
a great
see-
Labor Day. We'll see you Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday. We're going to be incognito on Monday.
That's
so
right.
Tuesday night, Angus will
be
tell me who I don't. You know how it goes.
You know how it works.
And it's probably not that anyway. So if I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, kids. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, no, I can't get out.